Welcome back to Fallout 3. It's been a long time since I've done this game on the channel. It's basically going to be a reboot of the series. Ended up having to reinstall a bunch of different things when I upgraded to Windows 10. Lost my previous game file, so just going to start over from scratch and see where it takes us today. And I do apologize in advance, but I think I may end up having to mute this because it's copyrighted. I don't know why, but even though the music's like really old for this game, as far as like, you know, the way it's set up, it sounds pretty good. It's kind of like some 40s jukebox type stuff. But back in the day when this game first came out, it was definitely something that I was playing all the time, just because, you know, I had never really known anything other than like Grand Theft Auto that was pretty much just do whatever you want. This game embodies a lot of those free to play, free to roam, like run anywhere you want in the world type things. Pretty awesome. But yeah, taking I guess it's been like about a year since I've really done anything with this YouTube channel, and I definitely want to get back into it.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world. But war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Bum bum bum! Super dramatic intro video.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
I always really thought that his eyes were creepy in that lighting. It's just like pinpricks of light. Looks like demon eyes from like Supernatural or something. Yeah.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
I like how they're trying to like talk to you and ask you what you think of your name, and you're like right out of the womb, like looking at the lights, like, oh my god, what is this alien environment? I don't understand. Let's call ourselves Lord Karu, because why not? That's the name of the channel. That's what I'm going by.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Like, and you think if they'd have like technology that was this advanced to like let you know what you'd look like when you were grown up, I mean, obviously suspending your disbelief because it's a game, but wouldn't they have tried to do something with the world? Like, why was this even invented? Anyway, rant aside. I always feel like the Hispanic face looks better than the Caucasian face. This is like old guy. I know he changed the hair and stuff, but... Do. Sometimes it'll give you really weird ones. Yeah, it's not so bad. Let's see. If I can find maybe one I like a little better. Looking like Elvis. Flashback's not bad. But your regular is a little better. There we go.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
So I basically could have just picked a black
It's a
dude
big
who
world
looks
out there,
exactly
son.
like his dad.
Full of
What's that
all
got to
sorts
say
of
about you
people.
there, Doc?
What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're
Why
just...
don't you let me play the game and we'll find out.
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me. Okay?
Number one, we need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Don't look straight into the light.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations.
May your future be
Take some
bright.
toys, and this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
No, ain't gonna put me in a cage. Boop. Ball. guess you could say from a young age that he was ballin'. Alright, now then, let's go ahead and set up our skills. S is for strength. That means I am strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. P is for perception. A long funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, saw, and heard. E is for endurance. That's how long I can play. I'm always really healthy and have energy all day. C is for charisma. It's why people think I'm great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to hate. I is for intelligence. It means I'm really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math, and art. A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy, and I never make a sound. L is for luck, and it's simple, you see. It means that good things always happen to me. So I think we got 5 points to spend. Let's do 1 in strength, 1 in endurance, 1 in intelligence, 1 in charisma, and 1 in luck. Like, why does it even give you the option to lockpick the door? You're like a baby. No! I wasn't doing anything.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
For trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Experiments
Don't be a damn
waste.
fool. The experiment to prepare. You prepare to survive. Of course, I miss it. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Alright.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
It's hard to be mean to little kids.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I don't know. $1 million? I don't know who that is.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
I wish I was 10.